Topic 1. Stocks are volatile as safety concerns send a weight loss drug maker down 23%, while AI-linked names and Asian tech, including SK Hynix and Samsung, extend a sell-off, prompting a broader tech retreat. Zealand's experimental drug survodutide hit primary endpoints for weight loss but showed poor tolerability. 19% discontinuation on drug versus 2.9% on placebo, and vomiting reported in over 40% of patients. Despite mean weight loss up to 16.6% as placebo 3.2%, banks like Barclays and Citi warned of weakened commercial appeal. Zealand stock plunged intraday about 23%, closed down 22.7%, extending a year-to-date decline near 50%, underscoring that efficacy alone may not secure market success when tolerability is poor. Broader tech selling was driven by a sharp Nasdaq drop, weekly fall 4+%, weak Broadcom results, and stronger U.S. jobs data that revived rate hike concerns. Korean chips led declines, Samsung and SK Hynix down double digits intraday, triggering a wider tech market cap loss and elevated volatility. The episode highlights how idiosyncratic safety issues and sector macro forces, AI revaluation, earnings, rates, can act together to amplify equity market swings. Topic 2. Novo Nordisk and Eli Lilly are rolling out obesity drugs and preparing for Medicare coverage, a major healthcare shift that's also raising safety and market concerns. Novo and Lilly are aggressively expanding GLP-1 obesity treatments, injectable and oral. From July 1st, Medicare beneficiaries can access these drugs for $50 a month, a change expected to trigger large demand and major health system effects. Wegovy's oral prescriptions exceeded 3 million within 5 months of U.S. availability. Lilly's Foundayo oral scripts have surged beyond company-reported baselines, and both firms are preparing senior targeted outreach with payers and processors like Humana. Strategic positioning differs. Novo emphasizes cardiovascular, renal, and liver benefits and high-dose efficacy. Lilly stresses dosing convenience. Foundayo can be taken with food versus Wegovy's fasting window. Pipeline drugs like Lilly's retatrutide show 28% mean weight loss, while Novo's CagriSema may match or slightly exceed competitors. FDA decision due Q4. Concerns persist over broad coverage costs. Employer pushback. Some insurers like Cigna have cut coverage, high discontinuation rates after weight loss, and the need for long-term evidence on outcomes and cost-effectiveness that will shape future policy and payer decisions. Topic 3. Amazon struck a multi-billion-dollar deal with Corning to build out AI data centers, underscoring corporate bets on AI even as sentiment cools. Amazon signed a multi-year, multi-billion-dollar agreement with Corning to supply high-speed optical fiber for U.S. AI data center expansion, reflecting the critical role of fiber connectivity between servers, racks, and chips. The deal will expand Corning's North Carolina plant capacity, create roughly 1,000 jobs, and broaden fiber technician training programs, supporting U.S. growth, onshoring, and manufacturing for AI infrastructure. Corning's optical business has surged on AI demand and recent megadeals following Meta and NVIDIA deals, pushing its stock up dramatically year to date, roughly sixfold since the start of the year, over double this year. While global markets show cooling AI expectations and rate concerns, major tech firms continue heavy AI infrastructure investments and partner commitments. Topic 4. Iran announced an end to military operations against Israel. Iran escalated hostilities with a major missile attack on Israel, and oil prices remain sensitive to Middle East developments. Early June fighting escalated with missile exchanges on June 7 to 8. Iran launched multiple missiles toward northern Israel. Reports suggest several waves totaling roughly 10 missiles. And Israel said it intercepted attacks before striking Iranian military targets, including some energy-related sites. Immediate large casualty reports were absent. Iran's foreign ministry announced